Hey guys, I collect Ichiro here. I want to do a video of some recent pickups to the PC. First is a 2006 Topps Triple Threads Sepia, number 150. There's like 5 parallels or something, pretty low compared to modern print runs or parallels. So got a couple of those working on that run. Very cool card, a lot of shine on that. A lot of hollow foil they used for triple threads that year. Great looking cards. Next is a 2002 Playoff Prestige Piece of the Game. Little piece of base there. I don't think it's numbered or anything. Starting to pick up a few of these. Amazing, sometimes you find some really good deals on these cards, so if it's a good deal, I'll pick it up. A lot of those I don't have. Next, the 2019. Again, I'm not going for too many 2019 cards at Ichiro, but some pop up that catch my eye. I am picking up, but very, very few. But this Topps Greatness Returns with Ichiro and Otani on the front. Cheap card, but I really like the design and look of it, so couldn't pass that up. Next is a 2015 Prism, the Prism Refractor, the Passion insert set. Really cool cards. Love the design of this. I got another one I picked up on another video of the Flash. A lot more going on with that, but that one's numbered. This one's not, but I had the base and the Flash. I didn't have the Prism, so just wanted to pick that up. Cool card. I like the design of that one. Next is a 2010. This is like Topps Legends. I think it's from Post Serial, but this is the gold. Ton of shine and refractorage going on with this card. Cheap card too, but just love the design and look of it. Got a lot of things going on, and they have a normal refractor. Do not have that, but the gold again, pick it up pretty cheap, so couldn't pass that up. Next is a 2018 Topps. This is just the foil board, a rainbow foil. I'm sorry, but got a lot of different parallels of this one, but I did not have this particular parallel, so picked that up. Again, got a good deal on it. Those cards didn't break the bank, but cards I needed, and excited to pick those up. Next will be some of the better cards I picked up recently. Next is a 2019 Topps Stadium Club Gold Minted. Are case hits. Love the design look. Stadium Club always has great photography, and this is a great action shot of Ichiro running. Looks like he's maybe trying to steal a base there. Hard to say, but great action shot of Ichiro they got on this card. And again, these golds aren't numbered, but case hits. They kind of get unrecognized sometimes, and if you collect a certain player, I'd keep your eye out on those. You can probably find some decent deals on those. Next is a 2001 Flair Legacy Rookie of Ichiro. This one's numbered to $7.99. I got a graded version or two of this card, but I did not have a raw copy. I always like to have a raw copy whenever possible, especially if it's rookie stuff. So got a really good deal on this card. Couldn't pass it up. Just wanted a raw one for the PC. Excited to have that. Next is a 2018 Topps Heritage High Numbers. Black border, the paper. These are not numbered, but print run of 50 on those. Took me a while to track one of these down. Saw a few pop up on eBay, come and go. Kind of put it off time trying to pick this up and waited a little too long, and I finally got one at a decent deal. So I'm glad to mark that off the checklist. Next is a 2005 Topps Turkey Red. This is the gold, the Ichiro at bat. They have the parallels have the gray, which is the base. They have a red, a white, a black, and a gold. I think they have a suede too, which I think are the 101s. But try to put the runs together of these. These are really cool. The gold, the Ichiro at bat. There's also one that has no name in there at all. Nothing, no words, no letters. Those are add backs, but this is those are the golds are numbered to 50. So I'm glad to have this one. I just need to get the one that doesn't have any words in there for that particular one. Next is a 2005 Topps Turkey Red with his name and Seattle for the Seattle Mariners in there. I got the one without the with the no name add back gold, but I'm glad to pick this one up. And again, the golds are numbered to 50. Next one's a cool one, in a way. It's a 2003 Essential Credentials. This is supposed to be a futures. Numbering is supposed to be here. There's no numbering. It's a bankruptcy, backdoor, whatever it is. Really cool card. I got the now. The way they worked that, the Essential Credentials now and futures. The nows were numbered to the particular card number as it was in the set. So 80. 80 is the number of the card in the set. So his now is numbered to 80. So I've got that, but I don't have I didn't have any version of the futures. So essentially the futures, there's 103 cards in the set. So what you would do, you would take 103 and subtract it from the number of the card in the set. So that would give this particular card a print run of 30. But again, it's backdoored or whatever. But this might be as close as I'm going to get to getting the real one numbered to 23. So cool to kind of have at least a kind of an example of the card in the collection. Next is a 2004 Upper Deck Sweet Spot Sweet Threads quad relic with Sheffield, Ichiro, Maglio Ordonez, and Vlad in there, numbered to 99. Cool. Those guys could really put up some numbers back in their days. But cool card. Glad to have that. Next is a 2008 Topps 50th Anniversary All Rookie Team Gold. Never seen one of these before. They have a chrome version, but this is not the chrome version. Really cool. I mean, there's a ton of shine on these cards. Beautiful cards. Really like it. I hit the, I don't know if it was a buy now or I made a best offer, but the best offer I made pretty, I can't remember for the life of me what the situation was. But I think I made it was a best offer, and I think I made a pretty strong best offer, but I wasn't thinking. They had a rum and coke too many that night, but I was thinking that the gold, I think it was just the chrome gold, and which I have, but it was still going to be a pretty decent deal if I could snag it. And lo and behold, I got it, and I was excited, and then I sent payment, and then I started looking at it a little closer and realized, what the heck did I buy? But really cool card, and these are numbered to 99. I didn't have it either way. So excited to have it, and it's crazy. The print run on these the odds of pulling one of these golds is 1 out of 1,290 packs. So I don't recall seeing one, but really cool to have it. Actually didn't know what I was buying there. Next is a 2003, excuse me, Upper Deck MVP. This is the black. They have a base, I believe a silver, a gold, and a black. So they have, he has 2 different cards in the set, one hitting and one fielding. So they have, all those parallels of each pose for Ichiro. So I got the other black of him batting. So now I got the black of him fielding, numbered to 50, the blacks are. So glad to pick that up. Next is a 2007 Topps Finest X-Fractor. Close to putting this run together. You know, again, I don't really include the 101s because they're so rare and hard to find, especially going back this far. But I got all the colors now except for the gold numbered to 50, our gold out of 50. So not sure what the deal, why that's such a hard card to come by. But this X Factor, I never thought I would ever see this card, honestly. But it popped up. I couldn't believe it. But these are numbered to 25. So when you guys start going back to 2007, cards numbered to 25, even cards that, you know, at least to 50. You know, I don't know about other player collectors. I'm sure that I can get a good perspective on some player collectors if they're having same issues trying to find some of these rarer or lower number cards for their players. But I definitely didn't expect this to pop up. So I was excited, very excited to add that. Next are the 2019. These are the Topps 35th anniversary All-Star. Love the throwback design. Sucker for those. Again, not going for too many 2019s, but I couldn't pass these up. So I got the base, the blue. The base and the blue are not numbered. And then the black, which are numbered to 299. The gold, which are numbered to 50. And then the red, which is a beautiful, beautiful card. And the reds are numbered to 10. Then I also got this 2017 Topps Stadium Club. This is the rainbow foil. And we're going to take the top off this magnet. The shine on this card is pretty amazing. A beautiful card. Gorgeous, again, Stadium Club with that photography. Just amazing work they did with those. But these are pretty rare cards. I'm sure I passed on a couple when the product first came out. It's kind of a double-edged sword. If you want some of those rare cards, the time to get it is when the product first comes out, but that's also when you can a lot of times pay the most because of the hype. So I passed on it. Saw this one. Actually got it from a seller out of Japan. And these are numbered to 25. Has to be 1 out of 25. And then a first for me, I got my first booklet. It's a 2018 Topps Triple Threads with the O from the nameplate. And a lot of the foil around this card. JT from, good Lord, I don't know why my mind went blank. JT, Miggy Collector, good Lord, I can't remember his YouTube channel name for nothing. But JT, anyways, he had talked about the triple threads with the way the hollow foil went around, how it really stood out and shined, and said if you're a PC player, you should try to pick some of these up. So after getting this, I'm definitely going to go for the run of these. They're beautiful cards. Super excited to get this. These are numbered to 3. A couple pieces of patches there, and then the O from the nameplate there is pretty awesome. It says game used memorabilia, not event worn. So super excited to get this. Just awesome. My first book. I've been wanting to pick up some of these, especially an autograph one, but the problem is, they'll have like a sticker with his autograph, and I just can't get a sticker autograph of him. Not that I just, they're not on top of my list, but the way his autograph is, it's like a tornado. I mean, it's just, and to see it limited to a sticker, if you see his on-card autographs versus a sticker, it's night and day to me. It's just not what his autograph is. I mean, it's wild, it's crazy, and it looks a lot of times completely different because he's, rushing through probably sticker after sticker to autograph it. Again, he probably does it the same thing with a card, but it looks a lot more unique on card autograph. So that's it, guys. That's my pickup. It's a little bit longer video. I thank you guys for watching, and I hope everybody has a good one. See ya.